What's up, everybody? Welcome to my Monday Night Raw review. Big show tonight from London or England, I believe, tonight. Pretty much kicking off the show with Miz quitting the Team Punk. Because Punk ran off and he said he didn't need Paul Heyman or CM Punk. So the Miz quit Team Punk. And I see WWE is now copying off TNA, doing narrators now at the beginning of the show. What is the scandal? What about Ryback? Who will win the title? Why do you need a narrator to kick off the show? Why? That's copying off of TNA. First match of the night. Mysterio, R-Truth, and Sin Cara versus Antonio Cesaro and the Primetime Players. I see Truth and Sin Cara don't get an entrance, and pretty much the tout battle begins, and Truth says he's gonna get got. So it was a good first match. I gotta say, Britain tonight, over there tonight, it was a big crowd tonight. Loud as fuck. It wasn't even that. This crowd was not dead tonight, people. And pretty much going on with the match with Mysterio, R-Truth, and Sin Cara. Pretty much Mysterio hitting a 619 on Cesaro. Then Truth hitting the what's up, picking up the win. They hit the pinfall right there. Pretty much after that, Vicky Guerrero walked to the ring, talking about, I have footage, I have this. There will be no hanky-panky. She sounded like she's giving a fucking lecture to a bunch of 12-year-olds in this crowd. And then Cena came out. The crowd pretty much shitted on Cena, booing the hell out of him. And showing footage from the pictures to the elevator, and now you'd Cena made over his, once again trying to be funny, cutting these bad promos, but even made fun of his own moves. That it's like me adding another wrestling move to my set. Oh, what are they? 5-6 moves? I thought that was a little bit funny. But moving on, they have this footage of AJ and Tao walking us to another room, and Cena coming out, putting a do not disturb sign on his room. And the crowd just saying yes, 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 and and then they just kind of chanted, we want AJ in, because AJ was supposed to come out, but AJ says she's only going to stay in the back, because if she comes down there, she will beat the living hell out of Vicky Guerrero. And Ziggler just stands up there saying, we want to know what happened, pretty much. And Cena walks it back. Sometimes I wonder now, like, well, thank God for the crowd, I guess. At least the crowd was funny with it, with the chantings and everything, because this thing doesn't make sense. Why are we copying TNA doing this? Why? I don't know, people, but it is happening. And pretty much, whatever. I don't know why the stories have this AJ and scandal and all this, but let's move on with Daniel Bryan going against Cody Rhodes. Daniel Bryan, probably one of the most over people tonight. The yes, yes, yes chants. Daniel Bryan. This guy was over. This crowd was fucking huge, and I gotta say, I gotta commend the crowd again. But pretty much, it was a short match, I'll say that. Pretty much Daniel Bryan was pretty much beating the hell out of Rhodes till Rhodes got out of the ring, and pretty much Sandow attacked him and threw him back in the ring and hit the crossroads on Daniel Bryan, won the match. Then Cody got on the mic talking about saying Sandow could beat Kane, that's why they're the future tag team champions, and Kane just pretty much pulled Sandow from over there and pulled him into the ring. Pretty much the match went on. Then Rhodes and Daniel Bryan tried to go at it then until the referee kicked both of them, go in the back. Sandow got pissed. Kane beat the hell out of Sandow. Choke slam from hell. Kane picked up the win. Yeah, but I gotta say, Daniel Bryan was it was good. And then the Brad Maddox situation, people. Brad Maddox. The man that screwed Ryback and all this, talking about All my life, I wanted to be a WWE superstar, and the crowd looked like they didn't care because they either went, "Who are ya?" or "You can't wrestle," or "Feed me more." I want my contract. I was paid $2,000 over a tryout. I should have a match. I should be. People now know who my name is. He wants to be somebody, and CM Punk didn't even know about this. He says, and it is my dream, and pretty much telling everybody in England, you know he is, until Vince came out talking about, you want a match, huh? Alright, so next week, $1 million contract, he says. Next week, Ryback versus Brad Maddox. Crap was pissed because I guess they won it tonight. Then, bring out Vicky Guerrero about Maddox's contract, and he didn't even know anything about it, and pretty much, so now there's a match change. Because why is there a Team Punk versus Team Foley, and why is it the title on the line Survivor Series? So Vince made the match, pretty much. A triple threat match, but Vicky continued to say Dolph Ziggler. So it'll be CM Punk versus Ryback versus John Cena. The crowd really looked pissed when they said Cena's name then. They really were pissed, I'll say that. Why would there be a match change? And I understand it to be a title change. I don't think they're trying to go after CM Punk's title reign, which will be 364 days, a full year of CM Punk being the WWE champion. So it's a match change now, and it pretty much went, yeah, it's pretty much triple threat title match. CM Punk, John Cena, and Ryback. Then pretty much Sheamus came out. He came out and everything. Get ready for the SmackDown tomorrow. The Super SmackDown, which is live tomorrow, people. He went against The Miz. Big Show came out there talking about Survivor Series. He will beat him. Miz was the match pretty much went on. Sheamus picked up the win, hit the bro kick. I kind of enjoyed the match. Pretty much let's go Miz, let's go Sheamus' chant. So yeah, it was an alright match. I'll give it that. But I don't think they really give a crap about Miz sometimes, the crowd. Now, since CM Punk is not the leader of his team, Dolph Ziggler is now the new leader. Since he can't get a title match, he is now the new leader of Team Punk. Well, Miz gone, we got Wade Barrett now part of the team. Is now Team Ziggler versus Team Foley, but now we need another person for Team Foley because Ryback is now in the WWE title match. So we'll see about that. Also tonight on Monday Night Raw, well, Eve and Oksana went against Layla and Caitlyn. Like, I could have swore I heard "We Want Ryder" chants when the Divas match happened. Yeah, crowd didn't care. That was an alright Divas match. I usually don't commend the Divas matches. I'll give it its props on this one. I didn't even know Oksana was even wrestling on the show, if you ask me. But pretty much Layla and Caitlyn picked up the win. Caitlyn went inverted DDT, whatever, won the match. Alberto Del Rio went against Kofi Kingston. The match pretty much went on for a while. It was a good match until Randy Orton's music hit. Del Rio got distracted. Kingston picked up the roll-up, winning the match. Then, pretty much, Del Rio was pissed until he turned around and got RKO'd by Randy Orton. Because tomorrow night on Super SmackDown Live, it'll be a Falls Count Anywhere match. Randy Orton versus Alberto Del Rio, people. So watch out for that tomorrow night. Super SmackDown, 7 o'clock. Get ready. Santino and Zack Ryder went against the Primo and Epico, pretty much. Yeah, they pretty much going against Primo and Epico. The match happened. It was, well, I see that they changed the music for Primo and Epico and everything. So it was a good match. I'll say that with Santino and Zack Ryder going against the going against Primo and Epico. The match happened. Hit the Cobra, Rough Rider. Won the match, whatever. Moving on to the next. Brodus Clay going against Wade Barrett. Real quick match. Clay pretty much had his entrance. Wade Barrett came out. Pretty much people chanting, "Let's go Barrett." And they pretty much booed at Brodus Clay most of the time. Barrett was over. This was his hometown. Barrett hit that Superman elbow. The crowd was really all the way Barrett tonight, being in his hometown. It'll probably look like that this Wednesday on the main event also, when he goes one-on-one against Sheamus, people. Also tonight on Monday Night Raw, we also had Heath Slater going against Jey Uso, the 3MB. Yeah, the 3MB, as you would call them. I'll say that, man. Still trying to get over, if you ask me. 3MB, whatever. Yeah. Punk and Heyman, they came to the ring. How CM Punk is getting screwed. And everybody knows the Survivor Series, you get screwed at Survivor Series. And Punk pretty much says he will be the WWE Champion. His 364-day title reign, which will equal to his 1-year anniversary of being the WWE Champion. And he ain't had nothing to do nothing to referee it. He will kick Ryback's ass. He will kick Cena's ass, calling him Mr. McMahon an old senile bastard. And pretty much Ziggler came out, and then Cena got pretty much booed coming out, Ryback out. The match happened. Big CM Punk chants. Big Let's Go Ziggler chants. Pretty much every boo for John Cena, if anything he looked like he tried to do half the time. And just the Let's Go Cena, Let's Cena Sucks chants, and Feed Me More chants. This match was very interesting for a main event. I'll say that. Very interesting main event. I'll give him that. I liked it. There was something. It was a good match, pretty much in it. It was a good main event. Pretty much, I thought Punk and them were gonna win. Once Ryback hit the ring, Feed Me More chance, took out Ziggler and Punk, hit the shell shock, won the match. And then pretty much going Feed Me More, and Cena looked at him, and just everybody just went Feed Me More, Feed Me More. And I gotta say, it was a good run tonight. Crowd was really over, it was really hype. It had little problems, I think, of the show what happened. Hell, I had to watch it on the internet because for some reason USA just plays a fucking Spanish version of the show. I don't know why. I don't know what was up with USA. I just had to watch it on the internet. But I really did like this Monday Night Raw night. It has hits and misses. Crowd was really over tonight with people. I really did enjoy the main event. One more Raw next week before Survivor Series will be here in Indianapolis. Also, tomorrow night, SmackDown or Super SmackDown live Tuesday. Watch out for that. Wednesday main event. If you watch that, it's a big plate this week, people. Just keep watching out. Titles will be on the line. You never know what's gonna happen. So once again, comment, subscribe. You know it's me. It's that HOOD. My rhymes is Nat Bland, and we did Monday Night Review from England. So I gotta say, keep up, check out the news and the reviews. I'm gonna see you guys later. I'm out of here. Peace. And keep sending the message on what you think.